Hey guys, it's Danielle, and today I thought I would do a quick little sit-down video with you guys talking about 5 ways to make it through your freshman year at Howard when you're living in a triple or a quadruple or whatever. So let's get started.
I think I got a real one.
So I know I've been MIA for a while. I have been living life, I guess. I went to a whiskey concert. I'm trying out braids, and I've just been working on, you know, my own mental health. But here I am, and hopefully this video reaches you guys and you guys enjoy it. I saw a handful of you guys for the, I guess, the Bison Advance or whatever it was, those of you who were just here at Howard, and I really appreciated all of you that said hi to me. I thought it was super cute. And I love meeting you guys to know like who's on the other side of all of this. So definitely continue to say hi to me if you see me. But let's get on with the video. The first tip I'm gonna give you guys, which is probably the most important, is if you are living in a triple or a quadruple, make sure you get yourself involved in things on campus. And I say this because you're automatically gonna know 3 other people, and yeah, that's all fun, but it's hard living with people. It gets tiring, it gets redundant. So get outside activities like on campus or wherever so that you can have somewhere to kind of slide off to after your classes, so that you're not forced to always be in the room. Because especially with like CHN and those, like, you don't have a window that opens, and to me that's key because you can't get fresh air. So imagine you're in a room with 4, 3, whatever, and that air is just recycling and recycling and recycling. It gets old. I wouldn't want to be in that situation. So if you're outside of the room sometimes and your roommates find ways to be outside of the room too, then it won't get stuffy and gross as quickly. It'll kind of stay a little fresher. Tip number 2 is just make sure that you are always looking for the path of least resistance, if that makes sense. Like if you have one roommate that's just taking over too much, like just being too much, then yes, have a conversation with them. But the less that you can pick on and get upset about little things, the easier it'll be to live there. Since, like I said, you're up under 2 other people for a long amount of time. Like it's already hard enough with, you know, 1 person sometimes. So to have more than that, it's just, you really do have to make sure that you are looking for paths that are like agreeable, you know, that you're not just out here causing controversy wherever you can just because you're in place and you want the control. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just not worth it. Trust me, these rooms are not big. I'm just now getting my own room my junior year, and it's gonna be big, but like not for 2 people. You know what I'm saying? Tip number 3 that I would bring to you guys is to make sure that you keep yourself well, if that makes sense. So I know in CHS, when I lived there my sophomore year, when 1 person got sick, everyone got sick, and that's because the air is traveling all in the same space, like you're under close quarters, blah blah blah. And you need to make sure that if you are in a room with 2 other people, that you're keeping yourself healthy. Because if you get sick, everyone will get sick, and then you have to wait for that, clean that up. And like I said, like the air is just going to be dirty. You know, you don't want that. You want to have like a good, positive, you know, experience. You definitely want that, okay? My final tip, my tip number 5, would just be to enjoy yourself. Like, you guys are about to start your freshman year at Howard University, and I know that the biggest talking point has been that there are so many of you guys, and how are you guys gonna fit in the rooms, blah blah blah, but you'll work it out. It'll be fun. Howard is definitely a very moving, if you will, experience, a very changing experience. So you'll find a lot about yourself and others while you're here. So definitely make sure you enjoy it, experiment, have fun. Don't get caught on one person for too long or anything like that, because, you know, you weren't put on this earth to spend your time, you know, worrying about someone else, whether it's a guy, girl, a roommate, boyfriend, boy, whatever. So keep your head up. those are my tips. If you guys want more tips, leave me a comment and I can talk about it. Also, I do want to do a giveaway for you guys. I mentioned it on my Snapchat. If you don't have me, add me. But I mentioned that I wanted to do a giveaway for HU21 just because you guys have all been very sweet to me, and there are a lot of you guys. So let me know what you guys want. You can tweet me, you can Snapchat me, you can comment. I don't really have too much of a limit on like what I would choose to give away for you guys. I can do stuff to clean your room. I can do like technology, like whatever, bison bucks, like whatever you guys want, I can do as a gift for you. Just let me know. And I'll see you guys next time.
I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you.